Namaste all. You can all be seated in a chair or on the floor, or if anyone is bedridden, you're always welcome to lie down on the floor or lie down on your mattress if you have severe back pain. And if you can't sit for the entire 45 minutes, just lie down for the initial period of time and then maybe after some time you will get up. So I am sitting down. So you can take a chair and sit also, but keep your back straight. So those who are seated down also, you could maybe sit on a little height. Always when the hip is a little higher, the pelvic joint is in a little higher side, the back stiffness is reduced. That is why it's good to maybe take a hard cushion and sit on that, or if you have a bolster, sit on that. If you have a brick. If anyone has a brick, you can sit, or if uh, you have a folded blanket, nicely folded to give a good height, and then sit. So you can put two folded blankets. That will be good. So that in that way, the pelvic joint is little higher, and people who usually have low back stiffness, after some time you find that, oh my, this area is really aching. Then you could really sit on a height that would help you. Okay. And now those who have got knee issues, what can you do with knee issues? But still you're comfortable, means knee issues who are comfortable sitting cross-legged. You could take a folded blanket, just go to your rooms and then take a folded blanket. Put, for example, if my right knee is affected, you can just put the blanket just under the crease of your right knee and then keep it. So that gives you that cushion, and it helps you to be comfortable. Okay, but some of you might be having severe arthritis. So in that way, please sit on the chair comfortably and do the practice. Okay, we'll start the class. Back straight. Wherever you are seated. My audio is low. Maybe I'll come, if I come little closer, is my audio better? Okay. Then maybe I'll just come closer only. I don't know what's happened to my laptop. Is my voice audible much better now? Okay, great. Thank you. Be seated. Roll your shoulders once and open the chest and collapse. In that way, your chest muscles are all open, your clavicular area are open, elbows tucked closer, palms on top of your thighs, chin slightly tilted downward so that it is not, compressing your cervical area. And automatically, when you find your chest muscles are open in this way, you will find that there is freedom in breathing. And that's what we want, isn't it? For the next 45 minutes. Freedom in breathing, ease in the breathing. Keep your eyes gently closed. When the eyes are gently closed, we are observing our inner universe. What is our inner universe? That is our body. When our eyes are open, we're always looking outwards. The moment we close our eyes, we are observing our inner universe. Observe your breath, observing your body, if the body systems are all steady. Check if there is any tension in the shoulder. Check your forehead, shoulder, fingers. These are the usual areas where we usually tighten. So consciously release those areas. Let go of the tension in the body area. And now bring your awareness to the breath. Just become aware how the breath is moving in and out. For the next 45 minutes anyway, we are going to be observing completely this breath. As you keep observing the breath, you would understand that maybe the breath is little haphazard, maybe the breath is little unsteady. So that's an observation you can do. Maybe the breath is shallow. So don't immediately move on to deep breath. Just observe your breath. Sakshi Bhava, witnessing your breath. That awareness and witnessing the flow of breath is so important. Now join your palms together in the heart center with absolute reverence. Let's all chant Om as we exhale. Breathe in. Om. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Sahana vavatu, sahanau bhunaktu, sahaviryam karavavahai, tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Repeat the prayer Pranayama mantra. Pranashyedam vase sarvam. Pranashyedam vashe sarvam. Ridiveyat pratishtitam. Ridiveyat pratishtitam. Matev putran rakshasva. Matev putran rakshasva. Shrischa Shrischa Prajnam cha Videhina iti. All of you go down. Let's all go down. Let's all pray to the prana which is manifested in all the three worlds. Everywhere we see the prana is manifested within us, within around us. O prana, like the mother protects her child, protect me, give me wisdom. Let the ignorance be removed. Protect me, wisdom, give me knowledge. Keep me healthy, let me be nourished and enriched. Come up, rub your palms nicely. Bring that warmth to your palms and then you cup your eyes. Pass the warmth to your eyes very gently and then release your palms. Good morning once again. I'm Prabha Krishna. Today I will be giving the session. So let's interlock the fingers and just stretch a little bit. Interlock the fingers and keep it in front of the chest. And slowly raise your arms up and exhale down. Just simple. If anyone has shoulder ache, raise till your comfortable level. It is just to stretch your shoulder and chest muscles first thing in the morning. So breathe in, just raise slowly and exhale. Keep your head straight. Don't lift your head. Straight up. Exhale down. Last round. Breathe in. Coordinate the breath with the movement. And exhale. Release. Just release your hands. And now roll your shoulders very gently. Roll it. See, many of you would have the habit of rolling like this fast. So you're going to do slow and steadily roll the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. And this is very good for people with shoulder ache and, if you feel breathless, just rolling the shoulders sometimes really helps. So just slow and steadily roll shoulders and release. Roll shoulders and release. Last round, roll and release. Wonderful. Now again interlock the fingers. Keep it behind your head. Now join your elbows as closer. Breathe in, open your elbow wide as much as you can behind. Exhale, bring it as closer as you can. So slowly breathe in, feel that expansion of the chest and squeeze in the shoulders behind. Exhale. See the speed I'm doing? That's it. That is the speed, slow and steadily. If anyone feels breathless, do according to your capacity. Exhale. Coordinate the breath. Inhale while opening and exhale while closing. Let's do one more round. Breathe in and breathe out. Very good. Once you're finished, release. Let's do one small lateral stretch. Okay. So keep your right palm just next to you, just on the floor. Chair people, just keep it loose. Left arm, just bend and keep a bend. Yeah, that's very simple. And come back. So bend till your capacity. So breathe in, raise. If you can, do it along with the breath. Exhale, bend. Inhale, raise. And exhale, release. So you can work like that. Breathe in, stretch, and breathe out. Bend, feel that stretch in the armpit muscles. Exhale and release. Just do two more times if you could, or one more time. Just and take your time, slow and steadily. You can try to do slowly. See the speed I'm doing it. Morning, let it not be very brisk, because we're going to not make your breath unsteady. We are trying to steady our breath. So it's nice to do it slow and steadily. When you do slow and steadily, you would work beautifully on the muscles also. The muscles are a little stiffer in the waist area. So we're just loosening up. That's it. I have finished 2 rounds. Good. Now slow and steadily just twist. Keep your left palm on top of right knee, right hand behind, twist. Come back. Exhale, you could twist to the other side. Inhale, you could come out. Exhale, you could twist. Breathe in, come. So this is very good for removing any stiffness. First thing in the morning, you all seem to have some stiffness. You can do this just 2 to 3 practice in the morning and then continue your abhyasa. You will feel very good. Simple twist, don't go into perfection in the poses. We are just bringing some mobility into the muscles there. That's all. So exhale, last time I'm doing. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist, slow and steadily. People with backaches, you should do very gently without any force. Excellent. That's it. So now you will feel a little bit looser in the waist as well as in the shoulder area. So now all of you take your left hand, keep your thumb separate and keep it under your armpit. Keep it under your armpit. Keep your thumb facing the ceiling and close it. So automatically when you close, you will find the pressure of the your palms under your armpit. That itself is good. So you can keep your arm loose. Don't straighten it at all. Loosen it. Close your eyes. Keep your back straight. Those who are sitting on the chair also, back straight. Lift your chest forward. Shoulders relaxed. Forehead relaxed. Now nice simple breath. Just breathe in and breathe out. Keep that pressure of the thumb next to your armpit and just breathe in and breathe out. And you're all going to close your eyes and you're going to be observing your breath. Our mind is like a monkey, it keeps wandering. What are you going to do? You're going to harness your mind. And what is the tool? The breath is the tool. You slow your breath, you steady your breath, your mind gets steady. Slow and steadily. Keep breathing in and breathing out. If you can, simple little bit, deepen your breath if you're able to. Exhale slow and steady. Last round. And once you are finished, just release. Release that. Do with the other. Those who are finished, just do with the other palm. Nicely cup your armpit. Give that pressure. Don't keep it too light. Cup your armpit. Feel that pressure of the thumb and the index finger. And just keep your left arm loose and breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your back straight. Chair people also. Those who are lying down also. Ensure that when you are closing your eyes, you're immediately bringing your attention to your breath. How is your breath? How is your inhalation and how is your exhalation? Keep being aware of that. The awareness, being conscious of a breath itself is a wonderful step, wonderful practice you could start with. Two more times, two more breaths. Very good. And once you're finished, just release. Let us all now do Sukha Pranayama, become conscious of our breathing more and more. Sukha Pranayama is you're breathing at ease, but you are completely aware, you're conscious. We are all breathing every day, every second, but we are not conscious. So when we are conscious about it, it brings about an inner transformation. So that's why breath is mindfulness is such an important healing technique. So just adopt a mudra of your choice. I'm just adopting Chin mudra. You can adopt any mudra if you have learned from during the classes or from your teacher. When keeping the palm up, you're welcome to keep palm down or palm up. Roll your shoulders once and feel that expansion in the chest. Keep your eyes closed now. And now bring your awareness at the tip of the nostril. The moment you are bringing awareness there, you could observe the breath moving in and out through the nostrils. And now just follow my instructions. As you breathe in, feel the air touching the walls of the nostrils. Expanding, bringing inhalation always brings about an expansion of the body level. And as you exhale, feel the air Observe the air exiting from the tips of the nostrils. Now you're going to do this simple step, becoming aware of the tip of the nostrils, observing the in-breath touching the walls of the nostrils and moving inwards, and observing the out-breath touching the walls of the nostrils and exiting. Keep doing this subtle awareness practice. Don't immediately move on to deep breathing. First, start with observation and breathe into your capacity and slowly breathe out. And let the breathing be silent. It should not be hard. Your neighbor should not be hearing your breathing unless you are having any wheezing issues or phlegm issues where your breathing might be little hard. So then absolutely fine. Keep observing the breath, the in breath and the out breath. Very good. Now, as you inhale, observe the air moving through the tip of the nostrils. Observe the air moving through your throat and filling up your lungs. Do a visualization. And as you exhale, the residual air in the lungs are exiting, slowly releasing to the tip of the nostrils and exiting. Slow and steadily, all of you visualize this flow of breath visualization, and the breath is so beautiful in Sukha Pranayama. When you do that with visualization, the effect is tripled, the effect or the transformation in the body. So, as you inhale, observe the flow of air, observe the route of this breath through the nostrils to your windpipe and reaching your lungs. And as you exhale, feel the air exiting from the lungs through the windpipe, through the nostrils, and exiting. Keep observing this flow of breath. Keep your facial muscles relaxed. Last one more round of this visualization pattern. Breathe in and feel the breath moving in. Observe the breath. And exhale, completely feel that air exiting. Now, as you inhale, observe your abdomen. What's happening to your abdomen? Breathe in and feel the abdomen expanding, rising. And as you exhale, the abdomen is sinking as if the balloon is deflated. So think that your abdomen is like a balloon, you're inflating and deflating. Slow and steadily, without any force, you are breathing in and observing the subtle movement of your abdomen rising and inflating. And exhale, feel all the air deflated from the abdomen, the residual air coming out and exiting. Continue this awareness. Slow and steady inhalation, your abdomen rising, and slow and steady exhalation to your capacity as the abdomen sinks. Breathe in, feel the slow and steady expansion. Exhale, slow and steady deflation. One more round. You're still being aware of the breath. And stop all deep breathing. Just do recovery breaths, normal recovery. That's called recovery breaths. Some of you, after doing such little bit of deep breathing itself, you might find yourself breathless. Recovery breaths once in a while is very important in that way. Just do normal breathing, but become aware of that breathing pattern. Normal breathing. Do for a few rounds, 2 to 3 rounds of normal breath. Very good. Now you would feel much better. If you could adopt Chinmaya Mudra, that is the 3 fingers, which is closed. The index and the thumb are together. The 3 fingers are closed. Okay, so you can keep it on top of your thighs. Now again, keep your eyes closed, those who have opened your eyes. You can keep your right palm on the chest so that you are having that touch contact, you are bringing more awareness there. And as you inhale and exhale, you are observing your breath plus observing the movement of your chest. So breathe in, feel what's happening to your chest, observe that. And exhale, observe the subtle fall of your chest. So breathe in slow and steadily to your capacity. And exhale, feel the chest completely sinking, releasing all the tensions there. Breathe in slow and continuously. If there are any jerks, it indicates that you are using more of force on your breathing. If there are jerks in your breathing, try to not deepen your breath more. Try to bring about a balance in the breath. It is only you could do that. Nobody else can teach you, isn't it? If you are jerky in your driving of the car, you have to check how you are driving the car, what way you are placing the clutch and the accelerator. This is how we have to check our breathing pattern also. Beautiful, subtle movement of your chest. You could feel it when when you are having that touch contact in your chest area. This is such a wonderful practice for people who have heart issues, lung issues. Thoracic breathing with awareness is very, very, has a lot of benefits. Let this be the last round of this conscious thoracic or the chest breathing. And gently place your left palm now on top of your chest, on top of your abdomen. Left palm. And now you're going to observe both abdomen and chest as you breathe in and breathe out. So if anyone feels, you want to move your body a little bit, move now. This is the time. Exhale completely now. Feel the abdomen completely deflated. Breathe in slowly. You could feel the abdomen rising, the floating ribs rising, the chest muscles expanding. And as you exhale, feel the chest muscles collapsing, abdomen deflate. Take one recovery breath, normal breath, all of you. Good. Now the next round, exhale, feel the deflation of the abdomen. Inhale, abdomen rises. The beautiful 3D expansion of the chest. And as you exhale, the chest collapses, the abdomen sinks, collapses. Recovery breath again once you have finished. The third round, completely first exhale the residual air always. Exhale. Now slow and steadily inhale. If you can deepen your breath to your capacity, do that with awareness. Feel the expansion, the lift of the chest and the expansion of the chest. And as you exhale, slow and steadily observe what's all happening. Let all the air be exited. If the exhaled air has jerks, it's fine because you need to do practice. That's all. Inhale to your capacity. You would have observed that you could inhale a little bit, better than the exhalation. But pranayama is all about prolonging your exhalation. So we need to work more on the exhalation. Normal recovery breath once you finish this exhalation. And release your palms. Normal breath. By now itself, you would find that there is little bit steadiness in the breath for some of you. The mind is a little bit more calmer than what it was initially. So now adopt Nasika Mudra, Brigi Mudra, Nasika Mudra, Nasagra Mudra. So many names are there. So fold your index and the middle finger, keep it at the base of the thumb. We're going to be using our thumb and the ring finger. The small finger is going to be their default. So keep your fingers slightly folded so that there is no strain in those muscles. And then what you're going to be doing is you're going to be, as I tell you to open, you're going to be respectively opening it. So all of you check your back. How is your back? You can adopt chin mudra on the other palm. Okay, you can adopt chin mudra and keep it placed on top of the thighs, loose. Roll your shoulders once more. Open that chest area. Good. Now take that Nasika mudra. Close your right nostril with your thumb. All of you exhale completely through left nostril. Now inhale slow and steadily. Observe the air. We are doing today breath with visualization. Observe the air moving inwards. Close the left nostril and open the right, and as you exhale through the right. Observe again the flow of air through the nostrils exiting. When you can no longer exhale, slowly inhale again through the right. Feel the air, observe the path of the air. And close the right and exhale through the left. Shall we all do this practice? Again, whenever you feel that you are getting breathless, stop and do recovery breaths. That is how you would feel better. Specifically, anyone with breathless issues, phlegm issues, you should take recovery breath. It will help you in that way. So continue doing the same cycle. But I want you to today bring about that observation of that flow of breath through one nostril and exiting through the other nostril. Think that there is two gates and the air is moving through one gate and exiting through the other gate. And air is moving through another gate, exiting through this gate. So you're going to observe this flow of breath today. Check if you can little bit prolong your exhalation if it's comfortable for you. Is can you little bit for a brief second prolong that exhalation? Breathe in always to your capacity. Slow and steadily you are going to be doing according to your capacity. Now we have done this breath and visualization of the flow of breath. As you inhale, you can chant inwardly Om. As you exhale, you could chant Om. So can we do that Om when you inhale in your mind, Om as you exhale in the mind. So continue with Om chanting as you inhale and exhale in Nadi Shodhana. If that chanting is not comfortable for you, continue the usual Nadi Shodhana practice itself. How's your back? Please keep it straight. Continue this Om in your mind. Om as you inhale. Om as you exhale. Keep switching the nostrils. Anytime you want to take a break, take it, take some recovery breaths, and then start again. Let the breath, Nadi Shodhana, be the last time. Last time will be exhaling from the left side. Finish off this round by exhaling from the left side, slow and steadily, no hurries. I'm going to be waiting there. Finish off. The moment you finish, still keep your eyes closed. Just release the mudra, place your palm on top of your thighs. And now just observe what's happening. Nadi Shodhana with breath visualization, Nadi Shodhana with Om chanting. Such a wonderful practice when you do with these visualizations, when you do with these chanting in the mind. It brings about a peace in the mind, the steadiness in the mind. Very good. And now we'll all do Shitali Pranayama. Okay. So today we are going to again observe what's happening to our body. A lot of visualization here. So Shitali, as you have learned all these days how to do, you're just sticking your tongue out, rolling it into a tube if you can, or keep your tongue open like that. Now we have contraindications for Shitali. If anyone has severe lung issues, that is severe phlegm issues, you feel like coughing a lot of phlegm, so try not to do Shitali. Maybe continue more of Nadi Shuddhi now for some more time. Okay. If anyone has got a sore throat today, so maybe you could avoid that because. But if anyone feels very heat, lot of heat in the body, it's very hot in different parts of India, then you should do this practice. It will help you to cool down your system. If some of you have low BP, then do slow and steadily and listen to your body. We are not doing too many rounds, it's absolutely fine. Okay, so all of you sit straight again, roll your shoulders once more, open that chest area, tongue out, complete open, and roll your tongue if you can, and suck in the air slowly. Today we are going to do slow and steadily. So keep your tongue out and inhale through the mouth. This is the only practice where you are inhaling through the mouth. So breathe in and close your mouth and slowly exhale and observe the exiting now air there. Slowly. This is a pranayama practice. Do not think that you're sucking a juice, cut, you're finishing it off and done. So pranayama practice has to be done with awareness. So just observe, don't move on to the second practice. What's happening within one round itself, observe the after effect. You would find your effect tripled when you do this observation. Now all of you go on to the second round. Inhale through the mouth to your capacity. Slow and steadily all of you suck in the air. And when you can no longer inhale, close your mouth and slowly exhale. When you can no longer exhale, again inhale and exhale normally. And now, once you finish your exhalation, what's happening to your mouth, your oral cavity, your throat? As you do this practice, you should feel that coolness is radiating through the entire body, specifically moving towards your intestines and moving downwards. Most of the time, intestinal area is a lot of heat is there. So we'll try to balance that with this coolness. Third round, all of you. First exhale and now inhale through the tongue. Feel the tongue. Observe the coolness in the tongue as you inhale slowly. Close the mouth and slowly exhale through the nostrils. Observe the hot air, all the heat in the body is coming out. The excess heat, the lower part of the body is getting released. Very good. Now visualize any joint of yours which is under a lot of pain or inflammation, or if you are a person who has constipation, intestinal heat, menstrual problems, visualize that organ or visualize that system. And when you exhaling, you visualize that the heat from that, the inflammation from that is releasing. So that is what you are going to do. So inhale and suck in the air through the mouth, all of you. Now slow and steadily. And when you exhale, focus on that part which is giving you some trouble and feel that excess heat from that part is releasing through the nostrils. If you have a headache, if you have thyroid issue, whatever it is, visualize and focus on that part. Wonderful. Last one more round. Inhale through the mouth. Feel the coolness radiating to all the parts of the body. And focus on that part which you need and exhale and feel the excess heat, the inflammation, the pain, the toxins in the body in that area is releasing through the nostrils. Beautiful. And now observe your body as a whole. The entire body is cool. Your mind is very cool. Shitali also helps in anger issues. Your mind is always very irritable. Hatha Yoga Pradipika specifically mentions that Shitali is such a fantastic practice that it helps in overcoming anger. Now, without breathing through the mouth and all that, the same visualization of what we did, that is, we are focusing on that part which is giving you the trouble and observing the release of that excess of tension in that part. Do that. Simple breathing in and breathing out. As you inhale, observe your nostrils. Bring your focus on the left nostril. Feel the coolness entering your body. When you visualize coolness, you can do coolness. And as you exhale, focus on that part or focus on the entire body. And exhale the warm air. Sensitize your awareness now. Breathe in, feel the cool air entering your nostrils. Observe the coolness specifically on your left nostril. And as you exhale, visualize all the excess heat in the body getting released through both the nostrils. One more round. Inhale and visualize the coolness entering the left nostril. And as you exhale, feel the excess heat, the warm air exiting from the nostrils. Recovery breaths. Gently open your eyes. Let's do a few rounds of Brahmari at this stage. The mind and body is steady now. You could enjoy Brahmari today by closing your ears with your index finger, and maybe you can do it this way. You could keep your thumb also and keep the other fingers on the top of the head, or this way. I'm giving so anyone with shoulder issues, you don't want to do that, don't do it. Absolutely fine. Okay. So tip of the tongue in the upper roof, and when you're exhaling, you are bringing about a humming sound of a female bee. So each of you will have your own resonance humming sound. You have to create that in your mouth area. Create that humming sound with chanting ing, ing kara gives that a beautiful humming sound. And observe that vibration. So first chant one round, all of you, and be there immersed and absorbed in that Ingkara. Okay, all of you inhale, enjoy the resonance after one round. Second round, breathe in. The resonance of humming bee radiating to all the parts of the body. Third round, breathe, please slowly inhale. Release your fingers. Observe the silence after Inkara, after Brahmari. Let's all chant A, U, with more emphasis on today, and observe the silence after A, U, Breathe in. One more round. Observe the silence after Umkara. Breathe in. Now join your palms. Feel the palms touching Anjali Mudra, Namaskara Mudra at the heart center. Observe the subtle energy between the palms. And chant Om and observe the silence after the Om. Breathe in. One more round. Breathe in. Resonance of Om vibrating in every cell of your body, bringing about positive energy, healing energies to your body. Prayer. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's bow down and surrender to the divine, to the supreme consciousness. Surrender. And let's surrender our ego with absolute humility and gratitude. Be thankful to everyone around us. Be thankful to the nature. Be thankful to your gurus, your teachers, to your parents. We're thankful to the divine being, the supreme being who looks upon us. Visualize an umbrella upon you, protecting you from everything, guarding you, protecting you, nourishing you, enriching you. With this visualization, feel yourself safe and secure. Slowly come up. Rub your palms nicely. Still keeping your eyes closed. Cup your eyes. Cheeks, your throat, your neck, your chest. Let's be there on the chest for some more time. Again, rub your palms. Put that warmth and positive energy to your chest, your lung area, your heart area, your abdomen area, your lower back, slowly to your thighs and knees, your elbows, arms, and again rub your palms. Massage your ears. See, ears auriculotherapy is very good. Auriculo means ears. Nicely massage your ears. See, massaging your ears is very, very good. Again, rub your palms. Put your palm on the forehead. Feel the forehead warmth there. And then to your eyes. And blink open your eyes gently, looking at the palm so that bright light don't enter your eyes. Thank you. I apologize for um, the sound. I'm sorry. I don't know